Saya Gary daripada Persatuan Polis.
You're listening to a negotiation between the Muslim Consumer Association Malaysia and a henchman for a loan shark.
You bagi location.
The henchman says these two women owe the equivalent of nearly $1,000. We're calling them Noradia and Shahira because we agreed to conceal their identities as well as the type of small business they own. Their trouble started several months before we met them, when they borrowed the equivalent of about $4,000 from someone they were tricked into thinking was a licensed moneylender. They say they've since paid back more than double what they borrowed, and when they tried to stop paying, the henchmen hinted at vandalizing their homes. It's all taken a heavy toll on these women financially and psychologically.
Lost sleep, and then couldn't sleep, lost appetite, always worry, then I even lost weight.
The Muslim Consumer Association Malaysia, a non-government organization, says for the past year, it has been getting about 25 new cases each day of loan shark victims asking for help. That's a 30% increase from before the pandemic.
It's a situation of desperation, a situation of frustration.
The borrowers span all economic classes, and the loans can range from less than $100 to more than $1 million. Interest rates can start off at less than 10% per month, but buried in the fine print might be terms that quickly kick it up to more than 10% per week plus surcharges. And when victims refuse to pay, loan sharks sometimes vandalize homes and cars or even send thugs to beat people up.
And they use fear to collect, to pressure as much as possible so that they can earn as much as possible.
Noradia and Shahira turned to the Muslim Consumer Association Malaysia for help because they knew they were in a debt trap they were desperate to break free from.
No matter how much we give them, it won't be enough. They will ask for more and more. They will calculate and just plug some figure on the air, ask us to pay them.
The Muslim Consumer Association Malaysia says it usually persuades the loan sharks to accept 25 to 50% of what they're asking for. Noradia and Shahira were able to end their nightmare by paying about $250 instead of $1,000. They both acknowledged they should have taken more steps to make sure they were borrowing from a legitimate business. It's a lesson they, and so many others, learned the hard way. Dave Grunebaum for VOA News, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.